Yes, yes, yes. I'm sitting here, just sitting here watching the wheels go round. No. What was my hand doing? Anyway, and I was listening to this lady and she said something perfect. You know, it's like your playful side coming out. Some about, but what she was talking about was like, your innocence was taken, whatever, when you were a young child. So it's like now that playfulness is coming out. I guess it's always been there, but yeah, I don't know, my stomach worked. I just wanted to share that with you because it's like, yes, absolutely, that's part of it. I get that. Yeah, I'm totally feeling that. That's pretty cool. It's like having to release. It's like sometimes I hate when, not hate, but sometimes I don't like when my human or when I'm supposed to come across a certain way. Not every part of me likes that. It's fun. It's funny at the time, but then there's times where I'm like, is that doubt kicking in? Or is that the residual part of giving what a fuck people think? Or is it part of like, that's not normal for me? So it's all of it. I mean, it is and it isn't normal, you know? It's normal anyway, but you know what I'm saying? All right, maybe I should be more specific. Thank you. Like I was telling people, it's like I don't have to live, and that's how it feels. That's how the releasing feels. As we go, you could metaphorically put it, symbolically put it in any way you want. I like the way we paint pictures and we say things. It's meant to be that way. Do you see what I see? You know? Like having to live all those life lessons and pain and suffering and all this and all that. And when you heal past those things, or when you unlock each tumbler, each, in a lock, in a keyhole, right? As you unlock each one, till you unlock the whole thing, it's beautiful. I love how they showed me that. It was beautiful. I hope I don't have a bunch of bugs in my nose. I mean, I cried a lot last night. I did blow my nose or whatever. I'm all over the place. It's easing into it. But seriously, I don't know the way my human explains things. I don't know. But living from that wonderment like a child. That's where we're supposed to come from. They keep giving me like what Jesus spoke about. Be like a child. And that wonderment. Like watching my granddaughter. Wow! Bowling off of the ramp thing. Just, wow! This is so... That one. So we went over to that one. No, she wants to go to this one. I'm like, really, make up your mind. She's so cute. And not fucking caring what anyone else thinks about me, says, or whatever their judgy things are with how I was being like with my granddaughter and how I explain things. It's meant that way, and really separating yourself from that, especially when you're meant to give messages and say things. It has to be a certain way, and not holding judgment even yourself. Taking the time to sit and reflect on everything. You know what I mean? But from a non-judgment, just whatever. I'm working on that. 55 fucking, almost 56 years of that programming. I mean, that's just this lifetime. Right? Living life out loud. But maybe it is loud, but fun. You know, we still got our clogged ears. I was just thinking about a dream I had about my granddaughter, and just like, what the fuck? It was crazy. Anyway. Living like a child, that freedom, that happiness, sets your soul on fire, makes your heart sing. Just living. Feeling everything you need to feel. This is what I'm learning, the feeling part. And I feel like I'm not doing it very well, but what other way is there other than my own way? There isn't. I mean, there is for you and your way, but for my way, that's the way it is. Was it the alcohol talking, or did I really feel this deep? No, I felt that deep from Michael. I just never, the vulnerability, I don't think about that part if I'm not in it. Does that make sense? I don't sit and think about sex. I don't have a partner. So why would I want to torture myself? You know what I mean? So I loved him the way I could love him, with the acceptance of this is the way it is. Why think of it any other way? Does that make sense? Why do I feel bad about that? It's not. I just have to look at it another way. I was releasing. I knew this was going to be huge, a huge release in ways I didn't even know yet, but I was excited to see it. Still going. I find it interesting because it's like, no, I mean everything I say about being a mad scientist in a sense. You know, I just like to make it fun and funny. It's comical and theatrical. That's just how I fucking am. I love that part about me. But getting into, I mean, the things today, getting into the mind, or trying to get into the mind of like, really, is that even possible? It's like, my mind won't even go there anymore. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. So, living life out loud. You know, I hate these glasses. Living life out loud. Stop it, please. Go outside. Hey. Anyway, we love you. Have a blessed day. I just thought we'd share that. I mean, it's release day, so it's just whatever it is, and whatever comes out, comes out. However it goes, it goes. I'm not going to waste any more energy or time judging everything I say and do. I don't have to do that anymore, so don't. You're doing a great job. By the way, thank you guys for being here. Namaste.